Hello, teachers and staff. I've got some food for the soul for you today. Out of Nehemiah chapter 6, verses number 8 and 9. We find Nehemiah here in the process of rebuilding the wall, and he's getting close to finishing this here in Jerusalem. It's a project that he was definitely sent on by God, and a work that God wanted to be accomplished. He even used pagan king Artaxerxes to make it happen there in Persia. But here he is finishing up, and there's some enemies that don't like that wall being built. And so they're causing trouble. They're stirring up false reports and spreading rumors, as we would say today. And in verse number 8 of chapter 6, it says, Nehemiah said, "I sent them this response, saying, nothing like these reports that you are saying has occurred. From your own mind, you are inventing them." And he explains, because they all wanted to frighten us, they thought, and this is what the enemy thought would happen. They will pull their hands back from the work. But that would never be done, Nehemiah said. And it finishes the verse, I love this. "So now, O God, strengthen my hands." Nehemiah faced opposition. He faced criticism. He faced people sharing falsehoods and people trying to stop the work that God had called him to do. What has God called you to do? Do you see yourself maybe trying a new venture, trying something to complete? If anything, we're all trying to get through the rest of this school year and complete this and make it be a solid, good year. And there'll be people that don't understand. There'll be people that are being used by the enemy to tear us down and try to stop the work of building the wall. But guess what? It's not going to work. If we turn it over to God, if our heart is stayed on Him, we can be just like Nehemiah and just stop and say, that's not going to happen. And then he turns to God. He says, "Oh God, strengthen my hands." They used their hands to build that wall. One had a hammer and one had a sword as they defended themselves. And so I encourage you, keep building that wall. Stay on the wall. Don't get off the wall, no matter what discouragement comes around you, no matter how the enemy would like to take you off that wall and the project God has you a part of. Don't do it. Stay encouraged. Ask God to strengthen your hands, and He'll let you accomplish that work just like Nehemiah did. It was awesome. Brought revival to the land. Thank you for all you do. We're praying for you. God bless.